stay. You wanna stay. You wanna stay. And I just know I wanna go away. I wanna go away. I wanna go away. And I just know I wanna go away.
Hello. No, muted. No, I just wasn't here. I was getting prepared. That's why the stream was starting soon and not now. Yes. Actually, I am aware of time. Oh, this is gonna take me a minute. You got here 6 minutes ago. Or was what here before? What? Heh. You know what else is gonna be funny? Actually, I've gotten a theory. I gotta play the F-18 just differently. I don't know, I forgot all the theory I had when I was doing it. But the speed is not a factor in top tier, I have decided. You just aren't using the advantages correctly if you are going slow. Like easier notching. But that requires a radical change in playstyle that I have not fully mastered. Yes, and top air is even scarier. Because not only is it already a scary place because you have to deal with all the other air bullshit, but the rest of air is stagnant. You don't have to worry about weird new shit coming in props. You don't have to factor in the fact that suddenly... What? 1, 2, 3... What, is it like 4 nations now that can do a, You know what? Yeah, no, you all do have that, huh? What was I talking about? You sidetracked me. I don't remember. I was cooking too. Why do you guys think I'm King Catgut and not just Catgut? Because apparently there's someone else on here called that. Yeah, it's better than League of Legends. I will hold that over War Thunder. League of Legends only does one thing better than War Thunder. And it's that, League of Legends has a luxury of having, what, every 2 weeks they get balance patches. Meanwhile, we are, what, on a fucking 2-month scale or some shit? It's ass. Our balance sucks. I hate it. But other than that, we are superior. I guess they add more game modes than us, but Summoner's Rift is terrible in comparison to default War Thunder. I fucking missile! I have a data link! Alright, well I guess I got a team kill. It didn't even fucking try. Hello, I'm having a decent day. Oh, that's not even tracking me. Where might you be? There you are. I feel like I shouldn't be alive, but the damage is terrible on these things. Yeah, you got 9 of them off before I did. I'm trying so desperately to remember. Yeah, no, what? How did some of these bugs even appear in War Thunder, honestly? Remember how just, like, randomly they just decided, oh, yeah, if you reverse, your armor doesn't work. How? How does that happen? What does that even mean? How does the code function in that way? War Thunder, I will give War Thunder one thing that they improved is, oh, that's like a feature now. I'm assuming you mean like those hovering artifacts of inconspicuous things that you also see in ground. Where it's like a road wheel got stuck in the air for no reason. Yeah, no, yeah, you are talking about the exact bug I'm talking about. Yeah, no, you're talking about those little things where you see like a dot hovering in midair, where if you try to look at it closely, it'll... Oh, I didn't even see you. I swear nobody spawns drones right at the start anymore. That used to be a pretty lucrative... Well, I wouldn't call it lucrative. Before you wouldn't be able to know how to kill them. But ever since they added the ability to, like, kill drones good now, nobody spawns them. It's annoying. I'm listening to the goofiest music, and it sounds like high-paced, like, goofy TF2 music. And it's making everything harder. How are you guys today? I never asked. That's funny, yeah. Honestly, that's an underrated skill nobody really talks about, but it's kind of hard to, like, know basic parts of the map if they don't have obvious markers like a building or something to ping next to. Fucking, I'm using that! How did I kill his driver in the first place with this? Oh, my first round was, APFSDS. I didn't reload a new one. Thank you for appreciating the stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Honestly, all of the autoloaders of Russia kind of have that question. I'm sure some of them are disconnected from the turret ring, but I find it hard to believe that the HSTVL's autoloader is connected to its turret ring, but the Russian ones also aren't. I feel like if the Russian autoloader is... it should probably be split into two parts. You should have an upper and lower. The upper part destroys both the autoloader and the turret ring. The lower part only destroys the autoloader. But that's too complex for Warthunder. That should be done with the barrel as well. It should have a muzzle brake that's separate, but doesn't break the entire gun. It allows you to shoot fine, with like a small chance of triggering the round, say a jagged piece of metal got in front of your round before you shot. But otherwise, it's just going to slowly degrade your barrel as you fire, because that's what a muzzle brake does. It stops the barrel from like recoil. It depends on the muzzle brake, but I feel like we shouldn't go into that much depth. And then I feel like it should also be split in the barrel amount. Maybe putting a hole in the later part of the barrel doesn't actually stop the round from firing. It just compromises the velocity because you have a fucking hole bleeding your gases before the tip of the barrel. But nope, one barrel. Oh yeah, no, that's the other thing is they just kind of need to rework the damage of that. One thing actually is, I don't know how they haven't done it yet. 35mm just need to be nerfed. Why the hell do they act like APHE? They shouldn't. They don't in real life. Pretty sure they're supposed to be like an incendiary of some kind. But they're not to the degree of they can kill a tank crew like a shotgun if they get in it. Also, what is this game? I feel like I'm just driving around randomly and it's working. But yeah, they're... And I feel like the worst thing that's happening is they're just getting hesitant to add some autocannon things. So we're just never going to see, like, LAVs and stuff for USA. Because the BMPT has ruined it for us. Good luck getting an 8.3 autocannon for USA after the fucking XM800 and the 279, or what is it called? XM246. We're just not gonna have one. Yeah, but that's less because it's dumb and more because it's damn top tier ERA at 10.7. It makes sense on the top Russian T-72s and T-80s, and doesn't something else have it? Pretty sure some other random thing has it. Might be thinking of the BMPT. But yeah, no, it makes sense on those where it's like eating M829A2. But yep.
Attention to the map. We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Don't see anything on our side for now. Don't need it. Sometimes. Actually, it's been made more consistent with the update they give it to it. Honestly, my 50 cal is always broken by that time. They've always accidentally hit it or something. Or I'm just in something like this. If it's the HSTVL, you have a chance, but the RDFLT doesn't have enough armor. You need that RHA shell that the HSTVL has. Also, the enemies suck. I'm trying to grind my anti-air. They can't even kill me and spawn a plane. What is this? It's always something. If you're not being pestered by terrible circumstances, you have terrible enemies hampering your grind at top tier. This nail has many chances to deny you art in many ways. Wait, really? For a challenger? But not a BMP? That's insane. I would be pissed. Oh yeah. Well, the M10 is... You have to only get that lower plate leak spot. The N10 would be amazing if its breach was fixed, but it's not, yeah. You have to be at the right angle. If you're not shooting directly through the tank, if you don't have a chance of hitting the engine, then you probably aren't shooting it steep enough and you have a chance of only hitting, like, drivers and things. I don't need this here. Yeah, no, I've had... it's because I think it has fuel tanks in there, so they have a chance to ammo rack. That's a hidden mechanic if you don't know about it. Any fuel tank, depending on the round you're shooting at it, they have a chance to actually detonate. So that's why sometimes you see those weird kills. I've died to it in IS-6s. It's just kind of a vague thing. Or even an M1. Actually, the main thing is if they have an armor plating separating them from the rest of the crew compartment, which most of the Russian shit doesn't. Fucking can't drive. That's my club. Let me go. Less than me. Oh yeah, no, you have more hours with Hesh in general. Fuck! I wanted to shoot that anti-air! You fuck. Your tank sucks and it's ugly. Actually, thank you for giving me the chance to be in an anti-air. I take it back. That's because T58 Hesh is fake Hesh. T58 Hesh is HE masquerading as Hesh. It doesn't act like Hesh at all. I don't think it does the Hesh effect at all when you hit a plate square on. It is almost always acting entirely off of HE that the other Hesh doesn't have. Actually, no, I think they added it to most... It must just be all high caliber Hesh because it's the T58, I think the, No, we demonstrated that they didn't get a similar. I think it might just be the M8, whatchamacallit, 33. Not... The 833mm one, you know which one I'm talking about. The Death Star. Except I'm pretty sure... What BR is that tank? I haven't seen that in a while, and I feel like that's sad. Why am I getting missile evasions? What do you mean missile evasion? The only thing firing missiles is an anti-air. Yeah, sorry, I was saying, it's... Also, there's the other chance of... That's just a good round if you have a 2-second reload. I wish it was a more versatile round because it's interesting to use more rounds. We need to nerf APHE. Yeah. Though I can't say this is a result of US IQ. There's like 5 of us here. 6 of us. 7. About half the team, but most of us are up. Yeah. Well, it depends. You coin flip every time you play with USA Air. Either they are god brains who will do the match for you, and if you don't fuck around and get some kills, you're not gonna get anything. Or they're absolute brainlets who won't fucking climb to save their own lives. They'll see the entire enemy team contrailing above them, and they would rather fucking mow the lawn with their propeller. Yeah, that's the issue. The Abrams is amazing. You guys have seen how good I can do it. When I was playing that fucking premium 12.01, and I was running top tier. Alright, whatever. I guess fuck my MRAM ERs. But yeah, you have to be like quick. It's what I can guarantee you it's one thing for me. I want that jet dead. It was because I used to be the worst premium player. The XM1. Where is it? I got this near launch, which means, as the only top tier premium in the game at the time, it was only fighting Leopard 2A4s. If you weren't fucking perfect with your shots, you were dead. If you weren't quicker than them, well, you were dead. If you didn't instantly kill them on that first shot, they out-reloaded you with a 120. And because of that, I'm here. I'm listening to Muse. I feel dramatic right now.
Thank you very much.
Either we just saw the most aggressive godly lob in all of centuries, or my missile's fucking ass. No, I think these lob like crazy. No, that was really quick. I think that shit was just ass. Oh yeah, no, that's the other thing is these maps are terrible. You could see how many times we say it in our games of how much I hate each map, that they aren't top tier sized. If your team isn't on top of shit, you will, guaranteed get overrun very quickly. That's still there. Ooh, I don't think I have ammo. Maybe I should do 5 MRMERs and 1 in my next. That's the other thing, yeah. Alright, our team seems to be doing well. We can't afford that. Maybe I do dick around with this. I wish Heli is so mad Heli PvP died because Gaijin couldn't get up of their ass to do the most minimal of balances. All they needed was a BR system so KA-50s weren't fighting fucking AH-1Gs, but no. This would be so fun to fly in that game mode with how agile it is. Look at how much I can make this green disc wiggle. But no. What? Also, I feel like the people who act like the German heli sucks are coping. Because that thing's still amazing. It just has less missiles than everything else. Ours suck compared to other missiles, but they're still fire and forget. Who cares? That one's German because that one was launching PARs. That one was this thing. These goofy missiles. But yeah, it was joint French. It's also in their tree. But they have a different one with different missiles, I believe. Also, theirs gets a gun. Yeah, you get spikes. How close are we to this thing? Oh yeah, we're like 4 games away from it and I'm bored of this thing. I kinda don't care. But spikes are better than PARs, so... Yeah, actually, the French one is just better. Because it does get its gun too. That's a big loss on the German Tiger. Oh boy, a top tier sized map. Surely whoever wins these 3 points isn't going to immediately rush into the enemy's spawn. Do you guys think that'll happen? I don't think that'll happen.
Into your vehicle!
No, yeah, you're right. I've never seen that happen. Honestly, this is kind of a dream combo of nations in a different era. USA, Germany, and Sweden on the same team. Abrams and the 2 best leopards. Versus Leclerc's, Challengers, Chinese, that, and the Type 10, which is scary. I wish we had Japan. I missed. Got you guys.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
did my team spread out like this? Why did we just ignore C? Why did their team ignore C too? Nobody's capped. What is this? Why did... I feel like this happens more often than not in top tier. Both teams will just have like a unspoken gentleman's agreement to ignore half of the map. One of the points will just get the veto and just say fuck that. And almost with this map, it's always that one. It's always C. I don't know. I don't watch Billion. I see clips. I don't watch VTubers, honestly. It's kind of weird. I'm a Twitch streaming VTuber who doesn't watch them or watch Twitch. Someone was shooting a machine gun up there, but what if they didn't know I was there? What if you wanted to do something cool, but Gaijin turned off the fucking traction on your tank? I see you. I could hit that ammo. Close enough. Fires of hell upon you, I guess. Yeah, no, it's whenever I go to sea, I almost always go around the edges nowadays. Yeah, I wasn't about to drive in front of him. I was just trying to shoot the, Huh. I just thought I wasn't gonna be able to kill that guy. Thank God he drove up. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, C's weird. Fascinating. Take the bait, you fuck. No, don't show him! Dumb bitch. I was trying to get him to drive over, but... What are you? World War I plane or whatever. Is that the World War I thing? Yeah, I thought he had an autocannon for a second. It must just be the tracers on those things. Fuck you, tree! Also, sorry for getting the stream to you guys late. I was anxious for some reason. I want more historical drone models. Surely we have, like, actual reconnaissance drones. I don't think these are based off of... I mean, I think they are based off of one real model, but that's about it. Yeah. Oh, is this a Weelong? Is that what it is? Or are you just talking about the Weelong as in the Chinese attack drone? Because that is also a thing. I'm still annoyed at how they did drones. I get the idea of they wanted a, what is it called? Cast thing for, people who don't want to grind the damn tree. But, I would have rather them just be, like, in the heli tree, so we could have gotten things like the Reaper drone.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I fucking hate these mobs. Oh no. I'm just not liking that one. I don't want to play this map. So why are stingers still so ass? That's what I was thinking, probably just gonna get shot from behind. What? I haven't been following my own conversation.
Into your vehicle.
Basically Japan too. You've got your A and B, and then you've got your C that nobody wants to go to. Except people do on this map, because this map is weird and makes people evil. Actually, they're not even going to it. They're mostly just going around it. It's about the same, yeah. Yeah, it's about the same. I always dwell around the city. I usually set up on these weird things. I got shot like 3 places, yeah. I saw the guy on the left that I died to the guy on the right. Oh, wait. I usually only need those for really close people. It's only a matter of time. Oh, yeah. I remember when this map used to be only that. It was just like a sniping battle between this side and that side. Or, you know what I mean. No. Though I will say that made this map very annoying to play if you weren't in on the sniping fight. I still feel like this is slightly better, but the root of the map is the problem, not that small thing. And if you don't launch that missile... Weird. Oh, that was a buck killing a GBU-39.
Zones are taken by the enemy.
I can't see because I put a push on the back of my shit. What's a carp? Oh, yeah, carp. I honestly don't remember. I mix up the names and the maps in my head. I just know the names. What is this rocket? Yeah, and the one sin they always commit, every single map in this game has a fucking terrible spawn zone. How hard is it to... Oh, hey, maybe my army of people established a safe zone where they put up their own barricades and shit instead of relying on random rocks to set up a base. No, but we can't do that. No, we have random rocks, and if you got lucky, your spawn is mildly protected. Okay. No, Gadget doesn't copy-paste. Only when it's inconvenient will they do it. Trust me, guys, we wanted another T-55 in the Israeli tree. Or T-54, whatever. That's funny.
Height 500 meters.
Oh no, I would buy that. I think it was a T90M. But what is it? The I was thinking of the just any random copy paste filler that they add. Oh hey, I flew through him.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Lower.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Xerath 250. Height 500 meters. 250. Height 200 meters.
Hit the cockpit. What do you mean? Alright, launch 2. This laser is shining in his eyes. This... Oh. They were there by that time? I swear these missiles waste more time by lobbing. Yeah, I want the graffiti one. I want that graffiti T90. Alright, fuck. Hmm. Hmm.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Yes!
Oh, we won this one? I guess that explains why they're all in SBAA. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It feels weird that I feel Cass is not punished per se. You're supposed to be winning more to later, and it feels like the more the enemy wins, the more anti-airs you're going to be fighting, or the more your team wins. But I also would get it first because Cass is the less fun of the two to play. Let's see. Driver tracking that. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I wonder how that's gonna go. USA should be on the forefront of that, but we'll see. One of ours. They might spawn a cap. Yep. This year. Yeah, we should have something by the end of this year. I imagine that will be the end, unless we're super lucky. Maybe we might get a deal where it's the second to final update and the December update's tiny again. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna intercept it.
Okay, guys, what's the coffee on?
Nothing. Heh. Did we even do anything in the AH-64? Oh, I hit the KA-50 and didn't kill him, I don't think. Why did I get RP for that? Honestly, spading these anti-airs is kind of a waste of time. Like I said, the M1, the Claw is default spaded. And then the NASAMs, honestly, MRAM ER haven't really been acting very well. So far, they're only really good for getting munitions. I don't know if we're not seeing enough planes, but whatever. Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Hmm. Is that the missile? I could see it. You can't follow this turn, stupid. Now, what about you? I found more, yeah, the T-20 probably should, but I feel like all of the American medium... Actually, no, that's not a crazy statement at all to me. I've thought this forever. All of the American mediums above, like, the... Hold on, we can look in a second. All of the American mediums above, under the, AOS and above the, hell, I think it's one of the 75 M4s, are over-tiered by 0.3. You can move the Pershing down 0.3, you can move the T-25 down 0.3, you can move the T-20 down 0.3, you can move the 76, the M4A3 down 3.3. Yeah, the M60's kinda okay. The M60 is okay, the M48's fine. Yeah. Those are, those patents are okay. Honestly, yeah, let's... Yeah, we could say everything below the M48 should... Actually, no. Everything below the M47... Everything below the M46 can go down. The M46 and the M47 are amazing. You just have to, know to ignore the heat on the M46 and treat it like APCR for killing, like, tigers through the front blade only. But other than that, pretty much everything like M4A3 up there is over-tiered heavily because of shit. He's gonna go for an ally, isn't he? Like, I don't care what anybody tells me, there is nothing that makes the M4A3 worth being 0.3 above the M4A2 76. Yeah, but the M47 doesn't really need it. Unlike the M46, the M47's heat is better. It's the M48 stuff instead of the what is it? M36B2. That's that shit heat. But that results in it having much better post pen, much better pen in general. The M46 has an amazing turret rotation. I think the 91's better because of the reload. You get M82. I notched 2 missiles this game. Yeah, it's APHE. It's all the same to me. I call it APHE. It's nuke round. But yeah, the F-47's amazing. Regardless. People sleep on the M47. What am I looking at? Yeah. Oh, especially this. The M4T26 is objectively shit. There is no reason to use it when this exists. This is faster. This has a better reverse. This has a secondary gun, and it's 0.3 lower. There's no reason to ever use the M4T26. Oh, and this has coaxial dual 50s. But yeah, what? I don't think... It doesn't matter, you don't need to worry about those. But I don't know... This should be... Yeah, no, everything from the M4A3 to the M26 should go 0.3 down, and also... this thing. Because I can't see the difference between this and this. This, well, no, those are essentially the same. This is slightly better, but this should be 6.0 because this is 5.7. This is not 2 BRs above this. It's just shorter and faster. Other than that, this offers nothing over the M4A2. This offers nothing over the 5.7 that. This is just that, but short, with worse mobility. This has 10,000 better variants at the same BR. The American medium line is just over-tiered. And nobody plays them to affect their statistics, because why the fuck would you play anything M26, T25, M4, T26? There's not even anything to grind in this line. Nobody likes these. Nobody wants these. The AOS is like the only thing that people want in this. Yep. Yeah, just flanking your heavy medium tank. It's not even in my 6.7 lineup, I don't think. No. I don't have the M26 in the lineup at all. Because why would I? I own the M20... Where is it? I own the M26E1. Oh yeah, no, that's the other thing, is that's not always an option. I love the M26E1. Oh yeah, no, Capoeira on the Tiger 2 is something you do when you're in a fucking 76mm and you're desperate. That's what I'm doing in the T20.
Into your vehicle!
Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
That's what I'm doing in the T20, and the Tiger is hull down and I'm tracked in front of him. And I only have one shot before he reloads. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's a whole weird thing, volumetric and stuff. Honestly, I haven't even tried it too much with the newer model. But I have noticed the newer models just being more finicky in general. It feels like the Tiger 2P is trollier. And it was already trolly. Oh yeah, well, let's put a pin in that, because the IS-3 has like an anti-buff. It is like soaking up all of the negatives that Russia should have. That tank is like it eats shells randomly for breakfast, and I mean like it will die to them. It will not tank them. Oh. Yeah, that was a Hail Mary. I really shouldn't have pulled into that position in the first place. Fuck this map, actually. I hate the field. I guess I'll sit and snipe. I should have pulled out the T-34 for that. I chase IS-3s around in the T-40. Nothing interesting ever happens on this. Yeah. So it's just people aimlessly driving around and waiting for the... driving past the bushes, hoping you see someone first.
We no longer have the advantage.
Why did that sound slowed down? Centurions are nice. Wish USA had a Centurion so I didn't have to play other nations for it. Okay, I know I'm bushed up, but you should be able to see me.
On the way.
What the hell was that? Also, why don't people do that more? Nobody ever shoots the the elevation mechanism that's external on this thing. Alright, let's do this sitting and sniping thing better. I'm going to play 6.7 for a while. We've been playing too much top tier. Top tier's not fun. Air or ground. There's no reason to grind up there. Gaijin has not done a good job of making it fun.
The enemy has captured most of the strategic zones.
FB45. You know what I really don't see is their bigger, cooler, stronger cousin. What is it called? I don't know, but it actually has armor. Conaway. Yeah. I'm fairly good at killing them, so I enjoy it.
Attention to the map.
Oh, nothing?
White forces have captured a zone. We've been hit.
What? I don't care. I don't have a real gun. You saw that!
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I guess that kills me, man. You shoot me in the cheek? Never mind, we're not playing 6-7. No, this game has a lot of audacity. Speaking of audio, let me look at that, see if that game's out yet. Audio. Audio. It's still waiting to release its date. do 7. Oh. Oh, you did just see that. I feel like I Love Femboys is a really common name. The average War Thunder player special.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Nobody to see. Did this shoot by stupid smoke? I didn't smoke. He smoked. Damn it. Yeah, see, that makes more sense. That's more like it. Alright. I should have shot you. Get to these fucking smokes! Oh, man. How long is that Yag Tiger gonna take? I want to shoot him. Yeah. Yeah.
Machine gun ready for action.
Still a weird place for it to pan. I would believe. Honestly, you think Hitler would be banned as a word in this game? If that's what you mean. I thought you mean, Are we talking about two different screenshots at this point?
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Ah, I see. Yeah, that's a good one to have. Honestly, I should take screenshots of the patch notes more often. That's a good idea.
Have captured the zone.
That should kill him. No? Oh, Mike, I forgot bombs got their explosive radius even further reduced. Most bombs are damn near terrible if you don't get a direct hit. Which is why that's not gonna kill either. Alright, you wanted to fight? Come on. I lost him. Oh, there he is. Alright. Has this guy killed anybody? That's funny. I don't think he has. Do you think I remember? Do you think I forgot when you shot my stupid M60 cupola? Which I didn't forget.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Good mercy.
Honestly, this is kind of boring. Might have to go back to top tier 2. You know, I honestly thought I was looking at a Coelian. Huh? Oh, they broke them? I haven't checked. Let me guess, it works in test drive fine?
your vehicles!
Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
Are these bulkier than I remember? I don't know, it's spaghetti code in this game. It's kind of weird. I think they need to make them more effective. These kind of, like, suck to use ever. Like, you want to make a firing position that's only one thing lying. Like, I feel like you dig in and then you almost always hit, maybe it's because I'm on the road, is that it? Do it here. Alright, we've done, like, too much work for what is a normal amount. And we've ended up with, like, some lower plate protection. Huh. It's weird that those break specifically, but not everything else. Or there's no one uses the M1 HD, so yeah, that's easy. We don't even have the HC in here. I could put it in here, but why?
Crew position!
I do need to put the normal M1A2 in, though. Must be attack 10. I love my M1A2 with my Daisy. What are these called? These are called something nice. These are called, like... I forget the system. I love my M1A2 and my survivability. Having an LWSLR. So nice. But every other American tank doesn't have one. Not even the Booker, but it has 10 sensors for nothing. Gonna fight a bunch of pants. Actually, that's hello. That's the annoying thing with this is there's a bunch of pantsers running around now because of the spawn. That heavily benefits Russia more than anybody else. I'd much rather have a free spawn pantser than I'd have a fucking ADATS. Oh yeah, no, I'd love that. The ADATS is great with those. Or the... not the ADATS. The ADATS isn't great with those. The whatchamacallit is great. But the, rest of top tier is kind of annoying.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Ah. A fire. Ah, what news? Oh, news. You rolled something. You know, honestly, I forgot it was still a thing. Since I decided I don't care about the other thing, let's. God, I swear I died in this thing. Oh, nice. Isn't it that isn't that the Sentinel? Or is it something? Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. The AC3 or whatever else random. Yep. The dong tank. Oh, that's a Puma. I was like, well, how did I do that well against a BMPT? Wouldn't have mattered anyway. All I have is one of those rounds. We had our ammo destroyed. Honestly, we probably didn't even have a round. NATO hump regardless. Oh yeah, I know this. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's good. Just has the reload to work. Otherwise, it's fucking in the way. Actually, if they're 3.0, that's pretty small. I don't think it does. I don't remember though. Because it's the Australian one. Oh, does it? It does get it. I didn't know if Gaijin extended that courtesy because it was not Russian. Or, no, that one would be under British hate, not bias. Miss. It missed. Let's roll some cupcakes. Oh, that's why I forgot the cupcakes were still a thing. It's because the holiday. Get this out of here. Give me the smoke. Nothing. Give me the smoke. Nothing! Ah, yeah, he'll kill you with that. He's gonna find all your spices, run them through water, and turn them into a pie crust. Did you see how well we did at the start of that match and how little it mattered? Like I was the only one killing them. Oh boy, a top tier map. Yeah, I'd say that was a good thing. Actually, don't they still have that moniker? It's just by colony. So don't like everybody have that moniker? Every other country has that, I feel. But like the sun never sets on USA if you count its territories. But I am not fact-checking that. I'll let him have that, because I feel like I shouldn't have survived either way. Yeah, I guess he's got you there. It has always been the land of it always fucking rains. Imagine if that was how the world worked. The more land across the world you conquer, the more, what is it? The better your weather at your homeland gets. I'm gonna hate using this here. This is not gonna want to launch anywhere. Why are bushes counted as physical? Yes. Yeah. That's also not going to hit. Yeah. Yeah, just don't go to... Honestly, France is fine if you don't go to Paris. No, baguettes aren't good. That's not the bread. that everybody likes from France. That's just the bread that everybody knows is from France. I feel like everybody talks about the rest of their pastries when they talk about liking France. I've never had a baguette and been like, damn, this is good. I've been like, this would make a good crouton. In fact, didn't they all... Isn't that just what a crouton is usually? It's baguette chopped up and toasted. I haven't looked into the history of croutons. What a nice word, crouton. Is that even French? Might not be. Are you gonna launch at it? I tried like 10 times. Fucking. Using these radars is annoying. I've heard the name. I'm not fully... It's a type of pudding, I think I've heard, right? I know nothing else of it other than that. Oh, I'm not a fan of berries and things just because of the texture. But yeah, that would probably still be good either way. Depends on the size of the berries we're talking. He didn't kill anything. He didn't kill any of my cells. He came in here and rocketed the ground and got hit by an AIM 9X. Yeah. I think. I don't. Hold on. Let's see where he hit. I heard him, and I thought it was that other heli that we saw. Ah, here. No, that's... I don't... where... Oh. I don't know what you're referring to. Why did that guy try to rocket us? Was he just hoping that more SBA would be here? Probably. I was thinking of doing YouTube shorts to to grow, but I decided I hate YouTube shorts because they always distract me from streaming. I was trying to get rid of that tree and it fucking broke it. Meh. Radiator. It's funny. I love the wheeled vehicles being able to shoot off their tires. That was a long-needed addition. I have a screenshot of this thing missing its back tires on one of the claw units. Oh, those break? Why do those break, but the trees break me?
We have most of the zones.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, they're really tiny. Well, what does being short help them in the Alps, though? Ah, I see. Oh, it's for the dirt roads. I see. Though they had surprisingly good stuff in air. Something open tops like a Hellcat. Yeah, like the P40. Actually, I think that was the only good one, and it was, I don't know, did the P40 ever make it fully into... I don't think it made it into, like, combat, but I think it was built. I think they had, like, 6 prototypes. And they were like, yeah, this is great. Too bad we're about to lose. This is just so solo. Ah, yeah, Solaria. So random. Alright, we almost have it spaded. This we had spaded when we got all 3 of these. Oh wait, we need improved optics. But we do need this horizontal drive. That'll help a lot with randomly switching targets and this stupid launcher turning around. Yeah, no, they had a terrible... Honestly, the only way Italy does better is if they wait longer and give them time to set up and fortify even more. Dumbass Merkava can't drive. Oh, D. No, that's a 4M. The 4M looks strangely like a 3D. Yeah, no, it's... I am not aware of the leopard deal, unless you're referring to something different. I feel like there was some rattling in my ears just a second ago. Am I crazy?
1 o'clock.
Wait, what?
1,000.
That's what I was thinking. He fucking peeled me.
Fire control system repaired. Stabilizer repaired. Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
400 seems like a lot for the Ariete.
Attention to the map. Autoloader in action. Xerath rotation mechanism fixed. Another zone captured. We have the advantage. Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah, that's fine.
Enemy forces have captured
I'll take that. Honestly, I think the HSTVL's rounds are so shit that we do not instantly kill him if we shoot him first. You don't have to pretend. I'll take that over the fucking thing. I was distracted. Get rid of that Harrier.
designated grid square. We are losing.
But again, I don't think we kill an IS-2 in one shot with the HSTVL unless we get lucky and hit all of the crew.
Attention to the map. Attention to the map.
This is the best way. Ivko. That does sound interesting.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention.
Why aren't we getting all of our cool, interesting designs? Where's all of the Blumenvoss and where's all the Vought designs? Gadget's a pussy.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Hmm.
Stridsvagn MBT. Organik. Skjuter. Avstånd 300 meter. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I would. Owning a tank would be more work than worth here. Is it?
Attention to the map.
My things are under attack. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's be more annoying just to own in, as in like using, not that. Also, I wouldn't want to deactivate one. That's boring.
Yeah, too fast. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Thank you very much.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yeah.
Attention to the designated grid square.
If I was thinking of it, I'd want something really fast, so I need to get like an experimental Cold War US tank. I want to be able to go to a drive-through with it, so I need like an XM800.
We've lost, but next time, we'll win.
Eh. I need something American. Also, that's easier to get here. Finally! We're never using crew replenishment. We never need to. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Dark. Do more of this. I don't want to buy anymore. Too much money. Rather pay that money for a sports car. You're just not lost on me that tanks suck in real life. Give me a plane. I don't want to own them at all. I've already thought about this. I thought about owning a Chaffee, then I realized their top speed is like 45 miles per hour on a good day. It's like 30. Even armor cars are ass. Are you looking at eBay also? Oh no, you said you were looking at Facebook Marketplace. Weird place. I don't look at Facebook Marketplace, I don't trust it. Hmm. They're not trying to use them. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, you could look, of course. I knew that would be more reliable than actually trying to notch it. Nice. I kind of launched that as an afterthought. I have not. I don't really look into too much military acquisitions anymore. I was watching the Booker, and then they did the same thing that they do every time with American light tanks. That wasn't launched at me. I might have seen, like, a passing Reddit post about it and ignored it. Because I also have the helicopter pictures. Oh, nice. Up tier. Yeah, P-51.
Attack the A point!
I wonder how long it will take. I wonder what will be the first 5th gens. Because you would think it would be like an F-22. However, I feel like there's a better chance it's the F-35s. Because they are less capable. Assuming they ignore the missiles. They're gonna ignore the missiles. They're probably gonna give us that next tier of IR missiles with those. Oh, no, they can't make a mid-tier. But they love making top tiers. It's just they don't fucking like you if you do mid-tier. Because you're a mid-tier player who doesn't do top tier. And top is where the money is. I want to play a game where I'm an animal.
Air, 3 o'clock, low.
I've been playing too many
Lock.
war and what else have I been playing? I don't even remember.
Air, 3 o'clock, low.
Oh no, I didn't.
Air,
Again, I don't pay attention to current events. Because they're
lock.
shit. Usually.
Lock.
Oh wait, I think I did hear about that. Yeah, no, it's I mean, I don't know how else you would put it. I mean, no, it could have been a malfunction also. Yeah. Yeah. Too bad our crews are immortal in this game, as in, like, taking APFSDS to the face and just ignoring it. Hmm. I need to check this thing's side depression. Oh yeah, right off the bat.
T-80, 10 o'clock. Ready. 500.
You think he rolled out? No.
Artillery strike in your sector. Artillery strike in your sector.
That was enough. Yeah. Except I have a feeling that if that landed that close to that 2S-38, he wouldn't have died. Wait, does that get a drone?
The enemy has most of the strategic zones.
The Humvees wandering around randomly in their environment, waiting for the enemies to fucking die and spawn in a plane, but they never will because our team sucks. And they are just going to stay in ground vehicles. Five. This is a 1.5 by 1.5 kilometer map for top tier, really? Is that what I'm looking at? These things need change. The map designers needs changing is what it is. They keep making these things where if your spawn is protected, it'll be surrounded by a shelf that makes killing you very easy. You get a fucking firing squad the second you leave spawn. How are we supposed to get onto the caps here? Everybody's... Yeah, no, I realized the second that we got the firework thing that it would be incredibly annoying. He probably would have killed that 238. I don't know. I'm thinking that the space armor would have saved it. I'm still on the artillery shell. Yeah, I'm 100% on the stupid floaties eat the shrapnel. Why is that crew locked? I left fair and square and also already spawned in the NASAMs. Yeah. I don't know, rubber skirts are fucking broken. Aren't they better armor-wise in the values in the game, like literally on the fucking armor coefficient compared to RHA? Aren't they better than composite screens by NATO? Isn't the rubber like 0.3 and these are like 0.1 and those are 0.1 or something? Yeah, how have I not gotten thermal sense? Yeah, I don't remember the actual values, but I'm pretty sure they were higher than most composite screens. I think you have to be looking at specific composite screens, though. I think it's like Mexis and shit.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Man.
We no longer have the advantage. The enemy is winning.
Ah. Why would I take a break? I do want to play a different game. It's not that War Thunder's annoying me. I'm actually doing really fine. I'm just bored. That's the biggest sin that this is committing right now to me. All of the normal annoyances and the dying and the randomness and the weirdness and normal annoyances of War Thunder, that's whatever. Yeah, I guess it's funny that I got crew locked for no reason on the NASAMs, but yeah. He doesn't know where to shoot me. I will repair and kill him. Ah. So my gun is fine, but those controls in front of it weren't. I'm happy that I'm streaming. And I want to spade things. Damage control. Gambling. No, not you. Wait, what does this have again? No. Gotten actually nothing from the boxes these rounds. Only 6 recycled? How long until I get the money lineup? 5.0. And not long at all. Why does this thing look stupid? Damn, it's got some cannon. Stationary. I was to say, where the fuck are the 76 millimeters? Six. 4. I want the other one. We aren't about to doing naval though. You know, I probably should take a break though. I wish naval was more. It's not that it's not fun. I wish its queue times were shorter. People need to stop sleeping on it. I think. Yeah, maybe I do want to take a break, but I do want to stream later today. Yeah. I probably should. I will in a bit. After I want to play 7.0 again for some reason. I want to do it in folder. The one nice thing, the CEV, it's annoying. It has its advantages, but it has two fatal flaws that make it so fucking shit. It's that stupid cupola, and it's the stupid mantlet armor that doesn't work half the time. It'll just get front penned by a random Tiger 2 shooting. It's not as armored as the AVRU without its ERA, but it's fast because it's a main battle tank with heavy tank basically armor. Yeah. The advantage of this thing is rushing. Getting in people's face, brawling, and all that. If you can fuck them up before they shoot your cupola. Like, I'm planning on jump scaring whoever's on the other side of this. Nothing. Warthunder would... Oh yeah, maybe you should take a break. Telling me to take a break. It's 8:30 for me. I could take a break and still come back in a minute. You should get you some sleep. The Catgut army needs to be ready at all times. I think I will turn Blue Blood into our information gatherer. He seems eager to. He will make an excellent spy for us. Well, I don't remember what country he said he was from. But surely they have things that our army will need to take over the world. I just wanted to see. Yeah, so all I need is money. Actually, I don't have... I don't know. Defined having time. I still have to go to a job, but I feel like that doesn't get in the way of it. Ah.
Zones are under enemy's control.
But do I want to dismantle the EU is the question. Because if doing so, I feel like that implies the responsibility of me managing Europe, and I don't want to. I feel like that should just be an EU problem. Great. Return. My M82 round blew him up good. Why can't I switch my rounds normally? Why? Terrible try. I feel like it would be easier for me to take over USA first. I feel like I just run for president. And if I'm like cool enough, it should work. See, no, what all of these other governments and all of this is side stuff. We don't need to worry about this. What we need to actually worry about is the world shadow government that runs everything secretly. They're our actual opposition. All of these other governments will be easy. I'm already harder to take over than Venezuela. That was weird. Yeah, I don't need to do it that way either. I feel like I do it easier the willing way. Power gained through despair in times of need is easily lost when that need is gone. One of my other favorite tanks. Why does our team suck? Go forward. You're moving front faster. Slower than a T-95. Look at that.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Target destroyed.
What are you looking at?
Gun in action. MG ready. We've been hit.
he's stupid.
Machine gun ready for action. Up, up, up! Target hit!
Probably. What's I find it that way, but in the freaky way. I don't care. Hey, dickhead. Look behind us.
Ability kill! Machine gun ready for action.
Thank God the machine gun's ready for action.
Engine is burning. We've been hit.
Okay. If the Tiger 2 wasn't stupid, that guy is. We're not gonna make it to the battlefield. I think this is a good last match. I need to play 7.0 and lower more. Alright. Was nice talking with you. I think I'll appear later for a stream, but you probably won't be appearing for that since it's 2 a.m. and all for you. I'll let you go to sleep. I'm going to take a small break and probably most likely we're gonna come back and play some Pizza Tower. Because that's our book club for this month. The Catgut crew is not known for our good sleeping schedules. You guys seem to follow that with me. Alright, good night. I'll see you. Hopefully you do have a good sleep. Oh, the song's taking forever to play. Let's refresh it. I need to get that fixed. I don't know how. See you guys.